Hello everyone, my name is Shelby Vandenberg, and for my project I'm going to teach you all about third wave feminism. Looking at the beginning of third wave feminism, we see that the wave began in the mid-1990s, continuing to present day. It is generally made up of women born in the 1960s, 70s, and 80s, generally referred to as Generation X. The third wave of feminism believed that women are many colors, ethnicities, nationalities, religions, and cultural backgrounds. The third wave of feminism continued aspects started in agendas of the first and second wave feminism movements. For example, the first wave feminism focused on suffrage, which continues still today, and the second wave of feminism focused on sexuality and reproductive rights, both of which are focused on third wave feminism. Women have been granted extended rights and freedoms, and as a result, some women believed that changes in stereotypes and media portrayal of women was needed. Rebecca Walker, the daughter of second waver Alice Walker, is the one recognized as coining the term third wave feminism in a 1992 essay for Miss Magazine. Walker became a symbol for the third waver's focus on LGBT and non-white women's rights. Some key beliefs and themes found in third wave feminism is a larger focus on LGBT or queer rights as well as minority women's rights. Third wavers aspire to abolishing gender roles and stereotypes. They also defend pornography and sex work. Sex positivity, defined as a celebration of sexuality as a positive aspect of life, is also a large theme found within the third wave of feminism. Third wavers also focus on girl power and individual feminism. Some prominent issues within the third wave of feminism include reproductive rights, gender violence, rape, and reclaiming derogatory terms. When looking at reproductive rights, third wavers support women's access to contraception and abortion. Baumgartner and Richards state that it is not feminism's goal to control any woman's fertility, only to free each woman to control her own. Third wavers want to transform traditional notions of sexuality and embrace an exploration of women's feelings about sexuality that include vagina-centered topics as diverse as orgasm, birth, and rape. Organisms such as V-Day and the Vagina Monologues, and written pieces like the Vagina Monologues, support this transition. Third wavers strive to reclaim the word slut and bring attention to the notion that what women wear directly affects if they are raped. Slut walks are a movement started by third wavers after a Toronto police officer stated that women should avoid dressing like sluts in order to not be victimized. Third wavers also work to reclaiming and redefining the word slut. These feminists also work towards reclaiming terms such as bitch, whore, and cunt, seeing as they all view women in a negative way. For example, in attempts at reclaiming the term bitch, a 1994 single titled All Women Are Bitches was released by all-female band Fifth Column. The 1990s also became known as the years for the women. Not only were third wavers making strides in redefining stereotypes, women were pushing forward on the political front. In 1992, 4 women entered the United States Senate, joining the 2 that were already there. The following year, in 1993, another female won a special election, raising that number to 7. In the 1990s, the United States also got its first female United States Attorney General, its first female Secretary of State, and its second woman on the Supreme Court. During the 1990s, Hillary Clinton, one of the United States' first ladies, was also the first to have an independent political, legal, corporate, executive, activist, and public service career. A few of the influential third-wave feminists and movements include Rebecca Walker, the woman who coined the term third-wave feminism. She was quoted stating, "I am not a post-feminism feminist. I am the third wave," in response to the case of allegations of sexual harassment from Clarence Thomas to Anita Hill. Jennifer Baumgartner and Amy Richards are co-authors of the book Manifeste: Young Women, Feminism, and the Future. They hope to inspire women of the current generation to consciously embrace the liberations of today while remembering the work of previous feminist generations. A large movement within third wave feminism is Riot Girl. It began in Olympia, Washington, and Washington, D.C. It sought to give women power to control their artistic expressions and voice. Riot Girl generally includes punk values and anti corporate stances. There is an emphasis placed on a universal female identity, and it addressed issues such as rape, domestic abuse, sexuality, and female empowerment.